Picture the cracked basketball courts of Cincinnati's Westwood district, where sirens were the nightly soundtrack and every joke doubled as a survival tool. Darren's parents split so bitterly, a custody judge had to pry him from the middle, leaving a chip that turned every shove into a comeback line. That pressure cooker bred his fight-or-laugh reflex, one that later powered 12-hour streams no heckler could derail. Stress can forge stamina. Own the chaos that shaped you. Channel it into obsessive practice, even if the neighborhood chants never make it. Next time you're boxed in, ask, how can this corner sharpen my edge? Talent Show Friday. Darren moonwalked across the stage, classmates roaring while coaches whispered 4-star wideout easy. Yet once the gym lights dimmed, he sprinted home to a borrowed Xbox, grinding NBA 2K until sunrise with the mic taped to a cereal box. Laughs masked obsession. Dual living proved a cheat code. Field confidence plus digital dexterity, until one eclipsed the other. Harness two skills at once. Let them feed each other's momentum, not steal time. Schedule your passions in shifts. Daylight for muscle, midnight for mastery. That simple split can multiply results fast. Surprising statistic. In 2018, Darren averaged 1.6 live viewers, yet delivered every fortnight play-by-play like he was mic'd in Madison Square Garden. He shouted score calls, thanked usernames, even staged imaginary giveaways no one could claim. That overkill wasn't wasted breath. The VODs kept looping, algorithm watch time spiked, and the one-viewer stadium mindset primed him for the day 20 eyes landed, then 2 million. Momentum begins microscopic. Craft content for the crowd you want, not the count you have. Every comment deserves a front-row response, because tomorrow, someone will binge your archives and decide you cared before the world did. Question: if quarantine scrambles normal life, is dropping out bold or brainless? April 2020. Sophomore Watkins bet everything on daily streams, shelving football pads and GPA alike. Dual fact punch. Grades collapsed to Ds, but viewer count rocketed from 4 to 400 inside 6 weeks. His mom saw truancy. The chat saw transformation. Risk filters pretenders. Before you torch the safety net, list 3 fallback skills you can sell if Plan A implodes. Then commit to a merciless upload schedule. Timetables replace report cards. Consistency replaces permission. Action it today. Block 2 ruthless, non-negotiable hours for your craft, even if the world reopens tomorrow. WorldStar splashed a 30-second clip of Darren cussing midstream. 30,000 strangers laughed while his mom saw only shame. She slammed a palm on the Formica. Quit or pack! He chose the duffel bag. 2 hours later, the same clip drove 50 new subscribers. Proof outrage can double as marketing. Backlash is loud validation. When criticism erupts, mine it for evidence of demand, then pivot fast. Screenshot the spike, tighten your mission statement, and push a follow-up post within 24 hours. Turning heat into fuel distinguishes creators who last from creators who apologize and vanish. Personal anecdote. Detroit nights echoed emptily. Darren's chat was a blue snowball mic and a cracked monitor flickering at 2 a.m. A psychologist friend later told him, isolation starves distraction. That's why monks level up. He wasn't silent, he was incubating. Streams lengthened, edits sharpened, community hardened around the clock. Solitude can supercharge craft. Designate 1 weekly monk block. Phone off, door locked, 3 uninterrupted hours on your toughest skill gap. Tell friends it's non-negotiable. They'll adapt. Mastery blooms in rooms nobody visits. 2 rules, 2 months, 2 million new eyes, restriction bred velocity. When Darren returned home in early 2021, Mom locked Wi-Fi at 11 p.m. sharp and banned daytime streaming noise. Forced scarcity flipped urgency. He sprint streamed from 8 p.m. to 10:59 like a quarterback against the clock. TikTok chopped those frantic hours into snackable clips. YouTube's watch loop shot his subs from 100K to 1M in 60 dizzy days. Limits can multiply focus. Set an artificial lights out for your own grind. Race the timer nightly. Compress effort, amplify intensity, and let algorithms feast on the concentrated energy you serve. 4th of July, 2022. A Roman candle stunt misfired beneath Darren's desk. Sparks chewing through carpet while chat screamed in all caps. The clip scorched headlines, earned a strike, and cost him ad revenue. Yet subscriber graphs spiked like bottle rockets. Dual reality in one crackling moment. Risk thrills, risk fines. Before you juggle danger on cam, run a 2-question audit. Will this stunt harm health? Will it violate platform policy? If either is maybe, redesign or scrap it. Long-term legends outlast temporary hype. Keep the blaze in the story, not the studio. Intriguing question. What can £1.79 buy? For Darren, it purchased a worldwide rebrand. Viewer Bradley tipped that tiny super chat, what team you support, and Speed detonated. Cristiano Ronaldo, SUI. Within hours, football Twitter clipped the howl. Portuguese subtitles sprouted. South American watch parties tuned in. Dual fact punch. One low-value donation yielded millions of high-value impressions. Micro-engagement can trigger macro reach. Reply to every niche insider comment. Craft a reaction meme within 30 minutes. Seed it in the target fandom's subreddit. Cross-pollination turns a single syllable, SUI, into a cross-continental battle cry. Expert quote. Media scholar Dr. Maya Kwan calls Speed's clip style feral virality, raw edits so chaotic they feel alive. By midnight, fans slices 916 facecams into meme salads, each attracting new nests of viewers. Surprising insight. 60% of his 2023 subscriber growth arrived from third-party uploads he never touched. Control the chaos, while letting it roam. End every stream with a 15-second recap riff, optimized for vertical crops. Upload it within 10 minutes, Creative Commons enabled. Fans become unpaid distributors. Algorithms reward the frenzy. One raw riff. Endless echo. Surprising insight. One slip of a waistband turned Speed's August 2023 late-night stream into a YouTube minefield. The accidental flash lasted less than a second, yet triggered an instant age restriction, a 72-hour demonetization, and mainstream tabloids feasting on the freeze frame. Dual fact punch. Revenue evaporated, but the clip rocketed to trending, adding 350K subscribers in 2 days. Setbacks can spike exposure. Draft a rapid response protocol now. Private the VOD, issue a 6-sentence apology, and upload fresh content within 48 hours to reset the narrative. Momentum survives when accountability arrives before outrage peaks. Intriguing question, would you chase a 9-pound cheese wheel down an English cliff for clout? Darren did in May 2024, tumbling into a viral mashup of grass, mud, and cracked ribs. Hospital scans cleared him, but the footage eclipsed 40 million views by dinner. Dual reality, physical pain, digital gain. Pain fades, footage lives. Before attempting risk bait, calculate the reward to rehab ratio. Will the story still resonate in 6 months? If yes, triple check safety crew and insurance. If no, script a safer spectacle. Show the thrill, skip the stretcher. Mini story, July 2024. Speed hit Oslo's Karl Johans gate for a casual walk-and-talk stream. Within 8 minutes, a wall of teens collapsed around him, phones flashing, elbows flying, one stray punch clipping his jaw. The camera spun, viewers spammed panic emojis. Police ushered him into a cafe kitchen for safety. Dual fact punch. Crowd love skyrocketed live viewership past 600K, but repair costs and bruises emptied the victory jar. Fame draws frenzy. Map every IRL route beforehand, hire local security who know choke points, and set a hard cutoff code word with chat moderators. Protect the body, preserve the brand. Unexpected, dual fact reveal. January 2025. Speed sprinted into WWE's Royal Rumble as a mystery entrant, youngest non-contract star ever. Yet total ring time clocked a mere 8 seconds before a veteran clotheslined him sky high. Social media laughed, then replayed. The clip harvested 255 million views in 24 hours, outrating half the pay-per-view. Brevity can brand. When a mainstream stage offers you a cameo, design a signature gesture. Speed's thunderous "Sui" and a merch link ready in bio. Short appearances ignite curiosity. A prepared funnel converts it. Capture eyeballs quickly, redirect them instantly, and the smallest spotlight can outshine a full season. Thought-provoking advice. Don't wait for power, borrow it, then broadcast. In April 2025, Cincinnati City Council handed Speed a gold key and declared him honorary mayor for exactly 60 minutes. He signed 2 youth sport grants, live-streamed a courthouse dab, and turned civic formality into meme fuel seen by 33 million viewers. Dual fact punch. Zero legislative power, yet instant statesman clout. Titles can teach. Seek micro-leadership roles. Guest coach, community judge, fundraiser host, then document every handshake. Authority borrowed today becomes credibility cashed tomorrow. Forward-looking hint. Speed just inked a YouTube premium deal. 8-part journey called Speed Goes Pro. Cameras trail him from Portuguese training camps to secret WWE rehearsals, capped by a rumored MLS trial with FC Cincinnati. Dual reality. Corporate polish meets unfiltered chaos. Future favors the prepared lens. Draft your own season arc on paper. Milestones, mentors, conflicts, then film episodic progress even if no studio calls yet. When opportunity knocks, you'll own a ready-made pitch deck and proof of concept reel. Act first. Partnerships follow. Charity rarely trends unless you stream it. June 2025, Speed funneled $50K to relief efforts mid-match, overlaying donations with real-time impact stats and doubling both contributions and watch time. Generosity scales. Pair every high-energy event with a live giving toggle. Purpose adds replay value. Despite fame, the kid still FaceTimes his little brother's channel, coaching thumbnails until subs take past 100K. Circle lifts circle. Mentor someone a rung below. Shared wins cement legacy. From cracked sidewalk to honorary mayor, Darren Watkins Jr. gambled his roof, safety, and spine for a dream adults called reckless. Each setback, expulsion, strike, sprain, became jet fuel because he answered with louder hustle, not quieter hope. Was Mom's ultimatum a curse, or the catalyst every legend needs? Next episode, we chase the cliffhanger. Speed's pro soccer tryout tape. Hit the bell, because one contract could rewrite everything. Not professional advice, consult a qualified expert as needed.